It's hello everybody. It's a Speletons show. You got Zinker and you got Derek and you got some other feller sometimes, and also a cat.
Yeah, the cat's sleeping and not locked in the laundry room today. Good job, cat.
And we play games.
Pokemon Grape.
And that's the jingle.
The jingle bear you
That's
lit
the-
up after I beat the jingle. In case y'all didn't watch the last two episodes, I lost 5 teeth today.
Jingleberry.
Actually, technically yesterday. Also, I nearly just bit my tongue. Oh, the numbness is finally gone. My mouth was numb all day. It was awful. Every
My bad.
episode is talking about this teeth, but it's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's because you bring it up at the beginning of every episode.
Yeah, because that's my talking time.
Get it? Like we get it, Zinker. You have teeth.
I don't.
You had teeth.
I don't anymore. That's the problem. I'm in a lot of pain. But, like, it's not... None of the pain's actually significant. I don't think I will have to take... They basically prescribed me Oxy something, which I think is just, like, Coke.
Oxycodone.
Yeah, that.
Oxycontin.
Yeah, that. Painkillers.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll have to actually use that. So, that's good.
Ah, that's good.
I don't like a...
You can
Oh,
save them for later. So you could sell them. People will pay for those.
Yeah, they sure will. Be emergency drugs in case I need to overdose or convince someone else to overdose.
Or if you just don't want to feel when you overdose, take those first.
Well, yes. I think overdosing, you feel a lot of pain, actually. Worst way to go. No, you don't.
Probably.
But it's not successful. That's what it is.
I think at some point you do, and then you don't.
No, it's the pain is very, very mild, but the chances of you dying from an overdose aren't that high compared to most other things. I've researched this. Oh, this is a trainer battle. Oh, great. This is a trainer battle against a fire type.
I guess Bulbasaur really is hard mode.
Yeah, that makes sense, because Bulbasaur is normally easy mode, but Bulbasaur is the best Pokemon. That's why we got another Pokemon, though. So
Bulbasaur is a Pokemon.
Yeah. Where is it? The best way to kill yourself is with a shotgun. It's very painful, but it lasts for, like, the shortest amount of time. You won't even feel it. I don't know how this website came across this information.
Let's see. It's
gotta be a headshot. It's gotta be a headshot.
Just ask Zinker. It went around and asked a bunch of people who committed suicide. Okay.
I think it asked a lot of people who almost died from suicide. Hanging's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
It takes a bit.
If you do it wrong, it's real bad.
If you do hanging wrong, you're just gonna have mental. You're doing brain damage to yourself. Pretty much, you fuck
so
up
what
any
happens
of
with-
these, you're doing brain damage to yourself.
Well, Zinker. So what? Well, no. What happens if you mess up hanging? Is what's supposed to kill you is the force of breaking your neck. You're supposed to break your neck, and I think you suffocate from that. Whereas if you don't break your neck, you just choke on you get stuck on the rope, and you then slowly suffocate from that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a lot worse.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Also, shotgun, fast, not good if you want to have no open casket funeral. So that's probably not one of your concerns at the time, but just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
No,
looking,
but that's not an open casket.
after shotgun, it's just regular handgun. Shotgun makes sense because it spreads.
The shotgun you're gonna get it. You're gonna do yourself in.
That's not true, actually. There was a girl who shot herself in the head with a shotgun. She lived. You could still live.
She sucked at it.
If
you do it right, you're not.
Actually, people say she's
if
very
you do
lucky.
it right.
She's probably very unlucky to live from that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine she's
If you
doing
do
too
it,
well.
It could have also been the round she used. She may have used a slug. Although the slug should have left no brain left, or should have made there be like no brain
she
left.
Should have dropped immediately. Yeah. No, I don't. It wasn't a slug, I don't think. But yeah, she did live. You can live. Most people don't, but you can live.
I think what happens for a lot of people who survive such things is that their hands are shaky during it, and like they at the end as they pull the trigger, they pull the gun, and it moves to the side, and they miss hitting like square on.
Maybe.
I think that's generally what causes people to survive it.
I have no idea. It definitely, learning all this definitely spooked me to kill myself, if I ever wanted to. I probably had the best opportunity I had if I just.
I have too much debt. I can't.
It's not your. Well, what are they gonna do? Charge you in the grave?
No, but it'll get passed on to living relatives, and yeah. I'm not that rude.
I feel like that's stupid, though. So, like, what if you, like, disowned yourself from your mom and pop, and you died, and you have a bunch of debt? They're just supposed to... These people you don't associate with are supposed to...
It goes... There's I know there's certain, like, there's a lot of like clauses and laws around it. I don't know the specifics, to be perfectly honest. I believe I'm sure there's ways around it where like it doesn't just go to any living relatives. Or like it's kind of like how a will works, I guess, where like if you die and your will, you don't have a will, like you don't, or like you write in your will like I choose to leave nothing to other people. There's and like it's like a legally recognized document and whatnot. Then I don't know. That being said, suicide voids a lot of things too, like life insurance.
Yeah.
Things are set up, and I think it also might be at the time that you agree to like whatever puts you far in debt. Like there very well is probably a clause on my college loans that says like, should I perish, like where the debt goes. That's something that's probably figured out ahead of time. But like they set things up so you can't, so like there's not the possibility of someone as odd of a situation as it sounds. It's basically so someone can't take out you can't take out like a ton of loans, whatever, get like, or take out a bunch of money, borrow a bunch of money, kill yourself and leave it and leave the money to someone else.
Why is grass not very effective against electric? Isn't it the other way? Right?
Yes. Usually, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Did this dude mess it up? He might have messed it up.
See, the short version, though, is just don't kill yourself. Don't do it.
Yeah,
it's a logistics nightmare for a lot of people.
If you
also, you'll be dead. And...
Well, no one knows what death's like, so... You have no idea. Very interesting.
I just said you'll be dead and stuff. Probably just don't want to deal with that. Probably better just not deal with that.
I think the people trying to commit suicide are the people that like... They want... You know... that's the end goal, Derek. What was I gonna say? I could have had a peaceful death. Actually, the reason why I was so afraid I was gonna die is I got a lot of omens about people who died in their sleep. But you mean, I heard a lot of people who died in their sleep, one of which died from a tooth infection. So I had a peaceful out. That sounds like, I'm like, wow, that sounds like a peaceful way to go. Nope, got spooked. I mean, I wasn't planning on killing myself anyways, but you know.
I was just saying, like, were you just planning on dying? Just like, guess I'll die now.
To be honestly, it would be very peaceful. Like I was like, this is my chance to go out in the best, like, to go out in the way I want to, in probably like the nicest way. But the way I want to is to sacrifice myself and save a bunch of people, like a superhero. But maybe I save the villains too. That's also fine.
I mean,
sacrifice to save
yeah,
someone and screw someone else
I'm
up.
okay.
Chaotic neutral, doesn't matter who I save. But second would be to die in my sleep. That sounds very nice.
I still haven't figured out what's probably gonna do it. It's just, but like, I'm probably not gonna make it past like 40. So.
You make it to, what did I say, 61? Make it to 61.
I don't remember.
Then you get hit by an ambulance 3 times. Same ambulance.
The ambulance hits me, backs up, and then goes and then drives away again because they got scared because they just hit someone.
Yeah, that's the Derek way of death. I don't know. We talked about it, ironically, in Pokemon Sword and Shield. How Derek dies.
Yeah. See, I'm not worried about it because like either because the way I see it, either it's not gonna happen or I'll just die and then it's not my problem. Like, what am I gonna do? Have egg on my face because I'm dead?
Literally,
like,
that is what the entire afterlife is. Just you having egg on you.
I'm gonna get there, Zinker. The person that's like at the door just greets me. He's like, "You probably shouldn't have said that." He's like a fool. We take those kinds of things very seriously here. Like, you're gonna get like you get the worst room, just because you said that.
I tell people at my work who say like, because I want to say fuck my life or I want to die or something like that. I'm like, why? You just respawn back here, and they get really sad. It's like, my good pal Satan, I don't know what you think happened. You just respawn here. Only it's slightly worse than the one you left. I told one girl her parents would be here, working with her. She's like, no. So yeah, that was funny.
Your parents are your manager.
I buy a Nerf gun. I call it my bad employee blaster. I'm gonna start shooting people if they do bad. Actually, I have to punish an employee.
Yeah.
Because it was like a very dead day, and he was moving on 9 boxes, right? And he moves it five. You know, it's like taking him like 5-10 minutes per box, but he moves like a solid like 6-7 of them. And then it hits like 7:20. Well, he had to stop for a bunch of reasons, work-related reasons. But basically, at 7:20, it's dead again. No one's in the place, so he goes to move the boxes. I'm like, awesome, go for it. I'm sitting there talking with another employee, team member, that's basically making folders for me because I don't want to make them. That's weird. So actually, he volunteered to make them. My bad. So it's not just that I didn't want to make them. And then we're talking a little politically, so it's not a conversation that I want to say. I want to say to regular employees, not that I really have any bad political opinions. But then I'm sitting there, and I'm like,
well, that's the whole point of politics, and no one believes they have bad political opinions.
Well, no, there are some that are bad. What I mean by that is I don't have any that... And there was nothing I was discussing there that I think would be controversial to share on YouTube. Which there is very much a thing. You can't... I'm not going to delve into that. And I was sitting there, and I was like, wait a second, where the hell is this guy? It's been an hour, and he's still not finished moving 3 boxes? Because he would come, he would move a box, and we would stop talking for a moment because, it's politics. But at least me as a supervisor, I don't want people knowing my political opinions that much.
Yeah.
Because people can't handle other political opinions. That was one of the things we were talking about.
Absolutely.
How stupid that is. He was actually telling me about someone that he talked with politics about. That definitely, I was like, wow, I'm like, wow, she must have been the complete opposite of you too. He was like, yeah, but we were both able to have like a good discussion about it. Like a polite discussion about it, because you can do that. He's like, the biggest problem with America, like, well, the world, is what I said, but he's like, yeah, but is that no one will talk about their opinions. I'm like, yeah, fun fact. This is a fact. There's no black and white solution to pretty much anything. So, like, every issue requires some sort of compromise, for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some that are going to be black or white, but that's why I'm... whatever. Not delving into that. We stopped talking when he came by, and he came by, like, twice over the past hour, and I'm like, wait a second, where is he? And I stood up, and I went all the way down to laser tag, and I peeked out from the arcade, because, like, the arcade is like an L that shows the, that shows the laser tag. So I peek out, and I see him there. I go out, it's like, there you are! I'm like, it's taking you an hour to move these 3 boxes. One of the guys who's talking was like, yeah, he was just telling me how, like, Zinker has no idea where he is right now, and he's just... So I told him I'm giving him 3 punishments. One that's like, alright, that's pretty easy. One that's like medium, and a third that's like absolutely brutally awful.
Yeah.
I decided one of the punishments is I'm gonna give him a math quiz.
I feel like there's certain things you you can't do. I mean, it's only a problem if they complain, but
well, I mean,
can you just do that?
Here's the deal. I could also just tell my general manager what happened if he doesn't want to deal with the punishments.
Yeah.
The way I see it is, I think my plan is I'm gonna have him do the math test because that's easy. It's not really gonna be that bad, and he does it and nothing happens. I think when he turns 18 this summer, I train him on carousel, which is like the worst place to work, and he works there for like a week straight. Like I tell him like, hey, he's only allowed to work carousel this week. And then the really bad one I'm saving for when someone shits in the urinal again. Or something like that. Yeah. So, the math test, I really can't give him. But, I mean, if he wants, I could, I think I am definitely being nicer. I could get him in far more trouble than what he is. That was really bad. That was like an actual hour to move the 3 boxes. Like, it's not...
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty joking about stuff, that's pretty bad. I was discussing... Because I trained this person on laser tag, too. And I recently had to discuss with someone why I didn't train them on laser tag. And I was explaining, like, well, everyone here is good, but, like, your problem was... for this person, like, you get distracted easily, which they take criticism. Well, everyone there is good. I'm not worried about it. But I didn't want to say it. Whatever. I won't go into that either. But it made me think, because this was about this was the weekend after this box incident happened, and it made me think, wow, but that guy that I just trained on laser tag was like super distracted that day. Just the whole reason I was not. So that pissed me off more when I realized that. That's what I'm getting at. Next time